and good day. My name is Jürgen Steinmetz from eTurboNews, and this is a breaking news update. For more news updates and shows, please go to youtube.com/travel news group. youtube.com/travel news group. Here's our update.
SKAL elects a new world president. Meet Burcin Turkkan, a Turkish-American motivated to take this challenge. SKAL is about friendship among travel and tourism professionals around the world. It's also about a set structure of high-level presentations for this organization. The buck stops with the world president. eTurboNews is meeting the only candidate for this job, Burcin Turkkan. Burcin Turkkan, world president candidate at the SKAL Orlando Christmas party. SKAL is all about doing business amongst friends. These friends are in 102 countries around the world. An American, Turkish go-getter is trying to get the necessary 55% confirmation votes on December 10 at the upcoming virtual SKAL General Assembly next week to become the next world president of the global organization. Burcin Turkkan was the former president of SKAL USA and is now trying to get the votes to become the next world president of the organization. Founded in 1934, SKAL International is the only professional organization promoting global tourism and friendship, uniting all sectors of the tourism industry. Motivated by their experience and the good international friendships that emerged in these trips, a large group of professionals led by Jules Moore, Florimond Volkert, Hugo Kraft, Pierre Solier, and Georges Ithier found the SKAL Club in Paris on December 16, 1932. The idea of international friendship between tourism professionals grew, and by early 1934 there were already 12 clubs formed in 5 countries. It was then that the idea arose to create a partnership that brings together all the clubs, with the aim of fostering goodwill and friendship in the travel and transport sectors around the world. The Association Internationale des SKAL Clubs (AISC) was established on April 28, 1934 at the Hotel Scribe in Paris, in a General Assembly composed of 21 delegates, representatives of 11 clubs, plus 2 observers from London, who together elected Executive Committee, under the chairmanship of Florimond Volkert. Today more than 12,923 members, entailing of industries managers and executives, meet at local, national, regional and international levels to do business among friends throughout more than 318 SKAL clubs. The basic unit of SKAL International is the club, which shall act as the liaison for SKAL International in SKAL activities within the club's geographical boundaries. Today eTurboNews breaking news show joined the SKAL Orlando, Florida club at the SKAL Christmas celebration with Burcin Turkkan attending. Burcin Turkkan said, "My fellow SKALigs, it has been my privilege to serve on the SKAL International Executive Board as your director and senior vice president for the past 2 years. At the upcoming SIAGA taking place on December 10, 2021, at 5 a.m. Central Europe time I am standing for election to be your next SKAL International World President. As always I appreciate your full support and trust in me and will continue to be at your service at all times. In friendship and SKAL."
Thank you for listening to our news update. There's more on youtube.com/travel news group, or you can read us, of course, in going to our news portal at eturbonews.com or travelnews.online.